So hello नमस्कार to the all doctors and engineers of the near future and chemistry lovers। मैं विजय कुमार सोनी आपका हार्दिक स्वागत करता हूं फिर से एक नए वीडियो के साथ में regarding to the preparation methods of the haloalkane। In previous two videos we have discussed about the preparation methods of haloalkane with the alcohol and just preparation method of the haloalkane with the just you can say your different hydrocarbons। Now I would like to go particular with the another technique। जस्ट प्रीवियस वीडियो थोड़ी लॉन्ग थी, उसमें बिकॉज हर एक रिएक्शन का इंपॉर्टेंस था, इसलिए थोड़ा सा आपको लेंथी लग सकता है, बट दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। बी विद मी, अच्छा होगा एंड वी विल गेट द जस्ट वी विल विन द जस्ट टॉस एंड गेम। If we go with the just further, then that is the third technique. We can say it is called as by third technique. This is the by halogen exchange. By halogen exchange, this is the most important. Here will be exchange of halogen. Here will exchange of halogen. Suppose you have any of halogen derivative as a, you can take your as a x rbr, as a x you can take as a cl and br. Then what will be? This is the RCl, this is your RBr. If you want to change them in iodide, then you can change directly by the reaction. That is the use of either NaI or you can use Ki also. This is the NaI and this is the Ki also. For this, we will take the presence of dry acetone. This is the dry acetone. Here will again dry acetone. Here will exchange of halogen like this. This is the Cl plus R plus and Cl minus. This is the Br minus. This is the R plus, Na plus and I minus. You can say like this dissociation. So here will formation of Ri plus this is your NaCl and this is the Ri plus NaBr. So this is the one of the reaction through which you can get iodoalkane. This is the iodoalkane. If you will go with the reaction, then here is the exchange of halogen. Halogen will be, I will be over here, Cl will be over here. So this is called as halogen exchange or exchange of halogen. The name of reaction is again, it's a naming reaction. It is called as Finkelstein reaction. This is the naming reaction for the further, and it is too important also. I am going to take underline also. This is the 5-star reaction. This is the 5-star reaction regarding to just halogen action. But we can get just chloroalkane directly, bromoalkane directly, and if we want to get just iodoalkane, then we can use Finkelstein reaction. But what is the matter about the just fluoroalkane? So for this, what will be? This is the again your alkyl halide as a, you can take suppose Cl and you can take Br also, and if you want to change them fluoride, then you can take AgF either. You can take AgF either. So what will be? This is the AgF. Here will formation of RF as a fluoroalkane plus here will formation of AgCl. This is the your AgBr. As a in spite of AgF, हम AgF की जगह और भी कुछ काम में ले सकते हैं. We can use one of the important, that is the Hg2F2 Sb just F3 also. The reaction will similar to it. What will be here will formation of fluoroalkane. This is the fluoroalkane beta, and addition will be as a AgCl and AgBr. If we'll go with this reaction, then this reaction is also called as I told you in previous video, this is called as Schwarz reaction. It's again naming reaction and 5-star reaction also. 5-star reaction also. So this was regarding to your third reaction as a by halogen exchange, yeah, exchange of halogen as a Finkelstein reaction and as a Schwarz reaction. Want to get just iodide, then you can use just Finkelstein reaction. Want to get from the chloride and bromide as a fluoride, then you can use Schwarz reaction. Now the time to discuss about the fourth reaction that is very important. What is that? Listen me carefully. If you go with this reaction, then you will get a lot of things. What is that? This is the fourth reaction by, you can say, this is the fourth reaction by silver salt of silver salt of carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid. This is the most important reaction also. How I'll explain. This is the silver salt of carboxylic acid. Suppose this is the RCOOAG. If you will treat it with the Br2 in the presence of CCl4, then what is that? This is, here will formation of cleavage of these two bonds. First of all, it will formation of AgBr. Here will removal of CO2 in the form of gas, and rest it will formation of RBr. This is the RBr. Here will formation of bromoalkane. Bromoalkane. If you will go with the just R is equals to CS3, I'm going to tell you why this is the important reaction. This is the AG, this is the Br2. Could I write it as follows? This is the CCl4. Here is the formation of CS3Br with the release of AgBr and CO2. You can see here is the compound reactant with the 2 carbon atom, but here is the compound with the 1 carbon atom. So what is the important? This is the carbon degradation reaction also. Means from this reaction it will be degrade in number of carbon atom from 2 to 1. One of the thing, it is also called as decarboxylation reaction, because through this reaction here is the removal of carboxyl group in the form of CO2. If we go with the further, then what is that? It is also called as Huns-Decker reaction. Huns-Decker reaction, and the another name is also called as Borodin Huns-Decker or you can say Borodin Huns-Decker. This is the different pronunciation reaction also. So this was about the just silver salt of carboxylic acid. If you want to know how it will formation of this just silver salt of carboxylic acid, so you can take over here. This is the carboxylic acid as a RCOOH. You can use moistured Ag2O for this. Moistured Ag2O means it will use of water molecule also. So Ag2O and H2O changes in just 2 of AgOH. So what will be here will formation of 2 of RCOOAg, and this is the removal of H2O, 2 of H2O. So this is the formation of how we can get silver salt of carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid. If we go with the reactivity sequence, then here will formation of just 1 degree alkyl halide faster than the 2 degree and then the 3 degree, because of if we'll take just 2 degree or 3 degree alkyl halide, then here will more crowd over the carbon atom, so attack of Br will be smaller, lesser. That's why the reactivity sequence of the formation of different halides, reactivity will be 1 degree larger, 2 degree lesser, 3 degree least. This was about the just silver salt of carboxylic acid. Now, along with this reaction, if we want to get just a chloro derivative, then yield of chloro derivative will be very low through this reaction. So I am going to mention here, yield will be around 30 to 35%. That is very low. So here we will take just chlorine derivatives. Chlorine derivatives will form in very less amount कह दीजिए, और just you can say less yield. If we want to get iodide for the formation of, if we want to get iodide derivatives, then from this reaction it will formation of ester in spite of just iodide derivative बनने के बजाय पर्टिकुलर यहाँ पर एस्टर का फॉर्मेशन होगा उस पोजीशन में. दिस इज द RCOOAZ. Here will take just 2 molecule. This is the I2 in the presence of CCl4. Here will 2 molecules, so one of them will be just as a RCOOR. Here will removal of just you can say one of the CO2 and removal of 2 of AZI. Now this is the very important reaction. What is that? It is also called as Birman-Simony reaction. Birman-Simony reaction also. The naming reaction, again your 5-star reaction. So this was about the preparation methods of haloalkane. So if we'll go with the just fourth reaction, then this is the from the silver salt of carboxylic acid. Just you can say chlorine derivative will be formed in less amount. Just iodide, during the formation of iodide derivatives, it will formation of the ester, and this is also called as Birman-Bowman reaction. This is the Bowman reaction. So Birman-Bowman-Simony reaction also. So this was about the just formation of haloalkane. We'll meet in the next video with a new topic, just preparation methods of haloarine. Till then, shukriya, dhanyawad.